And now, a cautionary tale about oral hygiene and demonic possession.
This is a tale unlike all the rest, about a young boy whose tongue was demonically possessed. So he kept his mouth shut, closed all day long, for if he opened his mouth, his tongue, it went wrong. Because of his tongue, he had no friends in his class. The boys would all kick him and rub his face in the grass. At dinner time, the girls would all stare. Every time he ate food, it went everywhere. One day in his room, tongue flapping away, he said to himself,
"This is the last day."
So he ran to the bathroom as fast as a dart, grabbed his dad's razor blade, then made sure it was sharp.
"Enough is enough,"
he said with a cough. Then uttered the words,
"I'll cut you right off."
His tongue started wriggling like an electric eel, but then snatched from his grasp that sharp blade of steel. The boy was worried and taken aback, so quick as he could, grabbed another blade from its pack. He opened his mouth. The boy was insane. The tongue just whipped out and did it again. The tongue snatched one more blade, and then another, and one more made 5. With all that in his mouth, it was a wonder the boy was still alive. Enough of this shit, he thought to himself. I'll tie my tongue down with dental floss off the shelf. He broke off a bit about 16 inches long, then tried to tie his tongue down. But his tongue was too strong. It just sucked up the floss like a trail of spaghetti. It made him so nervous his brow got all sweaty. The boy was in shock, a complete state of awe, as his mischievous tongue took control of his jaw. Slowly, he reached into his mouth, grabbed the end of the floss, decided it was time to show the tongue who was boss. But as he wrenched out the floss, the boy was astonished. When the tongue took the floss, it tied all blades upon it. When he saw those blades tied, he got an idea. He could travel the world. This feat could make his career. He could be on stage and perform every night. And think of the pussy. He thought of it all right. The tongue that once upon a time made him cry, he now proudly flashed at passers-by. The tongue that had plagued him his whole damned life could now free him from all his trouble and strife. But as he dreamt of all those things he was needing, he didn't realise he was internally bleeding. He choked, and he spluttered. And then he died. But the worst thing of all, the tongue, it survived.